Hello, everyone. My name is Michael Abramson III. I am the Advocacy Coordinator for the Women's Foundation for the State of Arizona, and I have the pleasure of welcoming you to Advocacy 101. We're planning to give a great introduction to advocacy and what steps you can take to advocate for women and girls throughout Arizona. So, what is advocacy? Advocacy is an effort to show support around a particular issue and encouraging those in policymaking positions, aka legislators, to take action on that issue. Advocacy comes in many different formats. This includes media campaigns, lobbying, taking action, educating policymakers, and so many more great examples. Advocacy is so important because, as we know, policy decisions affect all of us. Getting involved in advocacy work is a great way to use your voice and speak on issues that matter to you and your community. So, how can you get involved in advocacy? The first step is education. It's important to ensure that you are well informed about the particular issue you're looking to begin advocating for. Being educated about a topic can include researching the history of an issue within the state and nation and the current impact that an issue is creating around different communities. WFSA is doing our part by continuing to produce and publish research related to economic and social issues that impact women and girls. The next step is to bring awareness to this issue. Once you've done your educational piece and research, it is now time to get your family, friends, and community members on the same page about the issue. Talking with your friends and family members is one of the best ways for you to practice advocacy. The heart of your message should be consistent across all groups, but feel free to tailor your message to your audience. Different people will resonate with different things. The next step is to bring your issue in front of decision makers. You can do this by scheduling appointments with your elected officials, attending town halls, stakeholder meetings, open forum opportunities, and contacting your representatives via email or voicemail. You now are in the position to both educate and engage your policymakers. Connecting with your elected officials can be done in person, over the phone, or through online communication. Most policymakers are familiar and comfortable with meeting digitally over platforms like Zoom, and you are able to schedule these types of meetings in the same manner you would schedule an in person meeting, and that's by contacting their assistants. Remember, legislators want to hear from their constituents and be in attendance at these community events. Elected officials are also looking to engage their constituents, and a great way to do so is via social media. Following your legislators and connecting with them on those platforms when appropriate is a surefire way to continue engaging those who represent you. Always remember that advocacy is an ongoing process filled with new information and action towards a larger goal. Anyone can be an advocate. Taking small movements in advocacy can make a big impact. The Women's Foundation for the State of Arizona uses research, engages in community building, and develops relationships with policymakers. Through these activities, we are able to send out information via the We Network emails with calls to action for our advocates. We aim to make our advocacy accessible and easy to use for all Arizona advocates. The WFSA has created some user-friendly documents to support you on our advocacy journey. You'll be able to locate these documents on our Take Action webpage at womengiving.org. And with that, I want to thank everybody for sitting in with me for Advocacy 101 and joining us in the pursuit of creating lasting economic change for women and girls in our state.